Everybody has that friend.
And we are back. We are back. Woo!
Mhm.
I know. I know.
Oh.
Episode came out Monday, and now episode was out. Crazy, right? Crazy. It's almost like we're back on our regular scheduled podcast or something like that. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Whew. Almost a show. I mean, it is a show. I mean,
Kinda is, yeah.
we are
We are.
we are
We are. Hey,
I
you
said
know
we
what?
are.
While
We
we're
are.
on that, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? While we're on that.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Anthony, how you doing, Anthony? How you doing today?
Golly, man, I'm feeling good. I'm not. I honestly, this diet that I'm doing now too, it's getting to me. You know what I mean? I'm fucking
Already?
starving.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because I'm obviously not eating as much, so my stomach and my brain's saying, "Hey, are you gonna eat again anytime soon?"
Right.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Mmm.
I already ate everything I could eat today. I can't even eat anymore. Jesus.
What do you have today? What's the update on that?
Well, I did a kind of a not really a cheat day, but it kind of was.
Okay.
But I had because I was watching football, so I had mozzarella sticks and fries, and then for breakfast I had maybe a half of a waffle and eggs and hash browns.
How many calories is that in total?
Let me tell you right now. It is 1,458.
Poof. Wow, those mozzarella sticks really got you, huh?
Yeah. And but it still says I have 122 calories remaining.
That's like, what are you gonna eat with that?
Well, I mean, yesterday I didn't. I had 964 calories remaining yesterday.
Okay.
And today I have 122.
Did you work out today?
I did. Yeah, I went on a walk again.
Nice.
But yeah, so I mean, at least I'm staying, under where I have to be. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Hey, proud of you, bro.
Yeah, and it's early, you know what I mean. But I stick to it. Day 2, still sticking to it.
We know about some discipline, okay?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that,
yeah.
we're gonna get back into sometimes you gotta think about the past. I was thinking about
right.
All the crazy fucking women I had in my life, and
Here
I want everyone else to enjoy it as well as much as I did. So there was a time I remember. This is like way back in the day. I'm talking about like middle school, high school type of stuff. And I remember there's this instance where this fucking girl that I was dating, we went to the movies and we kissed at the movies. And as soon as we left, the next day I started hearing from all my friends saying, "Bro, your girl just said that you don't kiss good. You're not a good kisser." I said, "What the fuck is going on right now?" And I literally went to my ex before her and I said, "You better fucking shut this shit up now. Let him know. Let him know."
Okay.
And then I found out later on it was because she was spreading these rumors because she was scared I was going to tell people that she was a bad kisser because I told her in the movie theater, I said, you kind of use too much tongue. It was something like that I said. And then she spread the rumor that I was bad.
Wow.
I said, wow.
That's crazy.
That's messed up. And yeah, I mean, is there a time that one of your exes where they shut you down or said that you didn't do something good or they lied about it?
That is a very good question.
Yeah. It was like, oh, you kind of walk funny, or oh,
Yeah. So when I was dating in high school, this is gonna be funny. Okay, so I was dating a girl named Brooke in high school. Okay, right, we broke up. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a year afterwards, like I contact her again. I'm like, oh hey, how you doing? And she hits me with the, "Who are you?"
What?
Who are you? That she hits me with the, "Who are you?" I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? We dated in high school. No, I don't remember you.
Oh my god, bro!
I
That
never. That hurt me.
Yeah.
That hurt me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, you don't
But like, you know,
remember
looking
me.
back on it, like, I will say this: I was pushing sex. Like, she didn't want to have sex right off the bat, and I was like
Okay.
pushing sex. So like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah,
which
I
is
mean,
fair enough. You know,
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, I was a sleaze bag at that time. You know, like I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. You
Okay.
know, but like, you know, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just going with the flow.
Yeah.
But yeah, she hit me with
Yeah.
the "I don't remember you," and
I would have
yeah, I
smacked the
mean,
dog shit out of her. I
and
would have
then
put my hand up and smacked her.
and then she started dating my friend. Like we all
Oh
knew each
God,
other. We
bro,
all knew each other in high school. Well, we all knew each other in high school. That's not. I don't really care
I
about
think that's
her
a code,
dating.
isn't it? Like a guy code. You don't date your
Yeah, it was. We
friend's
wasn't
girlfriend.
close. We wasn't close.
Oh,
We was
okay.
just kind of acquaintance. I say friends. We was like high school friends.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
But like I mean, they dated, got married. They're married now. I think they have a kid, whatever. But like, yeah, she hit me with "I don't remember you" type deal. I'm like, damn, that hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't remember a boyfriend is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Especially
crazy.
me.
Yeah, who can't? I mean, I don't know. I remember all my exes. I bet all my exes, if I called them right now, they'd be like, "Yeah, I remember you, of course." Who could
Yeah, I
forget
mean,
Anthony?
yeah,
Let's
I'll
just
say.
get that right.
I mean, like, you know, I didn't really have I don't have a long dating list.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have a long dating list.
yeah. We'll talk about dating
I,
lists. You know,
yeah,
and you know, I was talking before. I was saying, you know, you sometimes telling the truth is not good. You know, and there's some instances maybe you just shouldn't tell the truth. And I think men, after a while, we've learned this because if men told the truth to their women, there would be a lot of single men. And I'm gonna give you an instance of a reason what I'm talking about. I had one of the shortest relationships. It was probably maybe a week, and this was back
okay,
in like high school, I think it was. And this girl I was dating, she asked me, she was wearing this like slutty outfit. She said,
okay.
"Hey, does this outfit look good?" And I said, "You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth." I said, "You look like a slut." And she got so fucking mad. She dumped me right there. She's like, "You know what? I will be a fucking slut, and not in your life." And I think you just proved me the point. You know, I'm glad.
See,
I'm glad now
see,
that you're not.
see. What you did was you didn't listen. She asked the outfit. She didn't say her. How does the outfit look
I
good? You
know
should have
I'm a slut, but tell me how great, sexy I look in this outfit. You're right. That's my fault.
exactly. It's
That's
like
my
you should
fault.
like no the outfit for the color is bad. You should but we don't
Not that
know.
color.
We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not your color exactly.
But
We
yeah,
don't know.
and I think we know now. You know, we just there's some things that we just don't
Yeah,
tell the truth to. You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
really the truth. But it's more like how can I break this? How can I break this barrier so you don't get mad? Or whatever
No,
or
I
get
mean, well, there's
emotional.
plenty of times where they'll, hey, are you mad? Hey, are no? You know what? No, I'm not.
Are you upset?
Yeah.
Nah, not me. No,
Couldn't be
not
happier, actually.
no, not me. You know what? I will tell this story. One of my exes, recent ex, not the
Yep.
most recent, but
Mm-hmm.
post divorce. Um, we went to a Hooters, right, for
Okay.
like dinner. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and this particular relationship. Okay, it's one thing that the viewer needs to know about me. I don't drink. I don't like to drink. I don't really consume alcohol like that. Like this is
Mm-hmm.
not my vibe. But the girl I was dating at the time, she consumed alcohol. Nothing wrong with that. Live your life. Cool, cool, cool.
The wrong with the living life.
But yeah, but
Yep.
but but she would get slutty when she drinks alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
she'll get super flirty with random men. Flirty,
Mm.
slutty, and
Yep.
just like
Nope.
not good. Not
Mm-mm.
a good time. Not a good time for
Nope.
me. Like I hate this. I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, who wants to see their women flirting with the other guy? Anyways, so we're at Hooters, right? We're at the bar, right? And she has a little drink, and I got me a little drink. I got like a Jack and Coke, like something simple, something I can sip on. And there's a guy at the corner of the bar, right? Well, he starts talk. Well, him and the girl, my girlfriend at the time, they start talking. I don't really care, like if she talks to the other guy. I don't care about that. But it kind of like it's like he started telling this sob story. My wife cheated on me. I'm
God.
drinking. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
really.
Shut up. Shut up. I know you're not. By the way, this guy. No, I'm not gonna say man. This guy said I've been here since 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was like 7 p.m.
Jesus.
Anthony at Hooters. This isn't like a regular bar. This is the Hooters.
I don't know why your girlfriend or your ex didn't even stop talking to him.
I said this. I was like, how long have you been here? He said that. I'm like, how long have you been here? Oh, since 2 p.m. I'm like, 2 p.m. I literally look at the what do they call it? The bar girl?
Yeah.
I look at her, I'm like, how? He's been here for 5 hours? She said, yeah. I was like,
how have you
5 hours
yet?
5 hours. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I looked at him. I'm like, bro, you need to go home.
Yeah.
You have overstayed your welcome.
Yes.
So he gets, oh no, man. Oh, he gets defensive because he's been drinking. And while this is happening, Savannah starts. I will bleep that. The girl starts. I didn't mean to say her name, but the girl starts.
Yeah.
Defending. The girl starts defending him.
Yep.
Defending him. She's like, "Why you get on to him, Corey? Why? What do you mean why? What do you? He's been at Hooters for 5 hours. It's been too long.
Yeah.
This is not like a bar. This is a restaurant / bar with vulnerable women here. Because they're wearing like stanky outfits. That's the whole
stanky outfits. That's
slutty, whatever. Slutty, whatever you want to use. They're showing their boobs and they're showing their ass. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with it. If you don't work at Hooters, awesome. Whatever. But 5 hours at Hooters is way too long.
Yeah. You're basically at a strip club at that point.
Basically, and so you're not even paying for anything. You're paying for a drink and just nothing. So, anyways, I start arguing with the guy. I'm like, bro, like you need to. And by the way, this guy was a soldier. He was like a staff sergeant in the army. By the way,
how do you know this?
He told me.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He started pulling rank. By the way, I was like, I'm a staff sergeant. I am in the army. I'm like, shut up. Yeah. I don't care. I'm in civilian clothing. I don't care about nothing. Okay, we are out in the public.
Yeah.
So I started getting mad because Samantha is defending the guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you defending this dude?
Yeah, exactly.
And she's like, I don't know, I forget what she said exactly, but it really irked me because it's like, you're egging me on, and you're egging this guy on. Mm-hmm, so I'm like, you know what? I'll put my hands up. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the car. You can finish your drink, whatever. I'm gonna be out there. I don't want to be here anymore. I get up. I start walking out. I'm diffusing the situation, okay? Because obviously, if I stay in there, then guess what? More arguments gonna occur. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I diffuse the situation. I walk out the Hooters. Lo and behold, I hear the dude is running out behind me. He's running out behind me. So we get out on the sidewalk in front of Hooters. He's like, bro, what's your problem, man? What's your problem? I'm like, I don't have a problem. I don't care about this. Like, I don't like this. I'm over it. I want to be done with this. I'm telling him, I no problem. Like, it's all good. I just want you to be like, because this dude's obviously drunk. Like he's not okay. Like something's going on. I want him to be safe at this point. And he's like, I just had a hard time. I'm sorry. His wife didn't cheat. His wife took the baby and left, and I think he cheated or something like that. So I don't know the full story, obviously, but anyways, I thought the dude was trying to fight me because like that's what drunk people do. So I'm starting to like kind of like tense up a little bit to get ready. And he's like, and he just keeps on and on and on. And finally, this other guy comes out. He's like, y'all like, like I'm like, he's like, what's the problem? I'm like, look, there's no problem. I like this guy needs to go home. Like he needs to get an Uber. He needs to go home. He's drunk. This dude is drunk. So the other guy that came out, he takes care of the dude. I go back inside to where the girl is, and I sit down and I look at her. I'm like, why did you like egg this on? Like, why did you do that? She's like, because it's funny. I'm like, there was nothing funny about that.
About that, no.
Nothing funny about that. She's like, well, why would you judging him for being here? Because I'm like, because we're at a Hooters.
Yes.
Who stays at Hooters for 5 hours? Who?
Yeah, I don't know.
A sad individual. That's who. And he was sad.
Jesus, bro.
Anyways, and there's multiple other stories I have about in that relationship with her that we can get into another podcast. But yeah. Anyways, so I figured I'd share that.
Yeah, I mean, just again, women and just relationships in general, it's tough. You know what I mean? And
it is.
And even when you're single and trying to date, and you have these, kind of like guidelines that men kind of have. Make sure you wear a certain outfit when you go out. Make sure you talk about certain points, and make sure you don't talk about other things. So, for instance,
like
growing up with Mike, Vinny, and Zach.
Correct.
We would go out, and when we were single, we were picking up women. We were trying to pick up women. We would dress nicer. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And
Looking
we would come up with certain things to talk about. Now, we had that one friend, Vinny, who obviously doesn't do it anymore, but this guy was famous for wearing basketball shorts and a tank top everywhere we went. And we'd be like, Vinny, you sure you want to wear that to go out? He's like, man, I don't care. I'm gonna get women no matter what.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
And there'd be other times though, but we would have to tell him too. We'd be like, hey, because he's kind of like a Pokemon fanatic, so he would bring up Pokemon to women when we were like around them, and we're like, bro, that's not something you bring up first date, third, fourth, fifth, like maybe in a month. Like there's certain things in the basement that you just don't bring up to women.
Sure.
I mean, I don't just say, hey, I like anime, or I watch this and that. That's not something you bring up the first date. I'm waiting for them to bring it up, and then I'll say, oh yeah, so do I. You know what I mean? But there's just certain things you just don't bring up at a first thing. But Vinny, man, he was a special character. He was a special character. He got some women. Yeah, he got some women. All that matters is he found the right one now.
He did.
That's what matters.
That's right.
That's what matters.
Shout out to Vinny. Shout out to Vinny.
Paula and Vinny.
Paula.
And little Vinny.
And little
Their
Vinny.
son. Yeah.
Yes. It's actually so funny. Obviously, I've met Vinny. And this guy, he's a character. He's a lovable character. Okay? There's nothing. I actually love all your friends. I never met Zach, but, I've met Vinny and...
Talked to Mike.
I talked to Mike. And,
Yep.
I met Mike, didn't I?
Yep. I don't know if you met him, but you definitely talked to him a lot when we were playing games and stuff.
And and our other brother, Timmy.
Yeah, of course, Timmy. Yep.
Yeah, our brother.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Anyways, yeah, I've obviously met Timmy, and I would say like, you have a really good friend group. You have a really good friend group.
Yeah, I mean we've known each other for 20 plus years. I mean,
yeah. Mm-hmm. But I would say Vinny is not a kind of fanatic. He is a fanatic about Pokemon. Okay, Vinny, I love you, but you're a fanatic, and he knows it. He knows it.
He does.
Okay, he knows it.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, and you know what? And you know what I took from that story? What you just told me? He knew what he wanted. He's like, hey, I'm just putting it all out there. I love Pokemon. Do you love Pokemon? If you don't, hey, you're out. No worries. Bye. And all I hear is he was determined to get
He-
the one, which he did.
Yeah.
Via Paula.
Paula, yeah, but she doesn't really like Pokemon that much. But their bond is Disney. That's what their bond is. They like Disney.
Yeah.
So they go to Disney parks and things
like
that. Is he a Disney
adult? Would be?
They both are. Yeah, I would say both of them are for sure. Yeah.
I don't understand that. I can understand Pokemon, but I don't understand. I don't understand Disney adults.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't understand Disney adults? You don't understand grown-ups going to the theme parks? How do kids get inside the theme parks without their adults?
No. What? No, you do.
Disney's
do you know what?
Mainly for like kid adults.
Anthony. That's okay. I think you're taking that what I just said way too serious. A Disney adult is somebody that they grew up on Disney and they have the same, or even not the same, like, even more love for Disney. So we called them Disney adults.
Okay. Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That they like these people, like, like I saw a video earlier, and this girl met Pooh, and she was crying.
Okay, now we're getting out of control.
That's a Disney adult.
Okay, yeah,
like,
I don't think
with
Disney or Paul is that bad.
Okay.
They're not gonna cry over seeing a character.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a Disney adult. Like they're emotionally attached to it so much that they get a visual.
No, I don't think they're. I don't think they're like that.
Okay. But you know what? I would say when I went over to Disney, it was fun, and the Star Wars was really cool. The lightsabers are really cool. I really wanted one actually.
I actually have a lightsaber.
I know. We got to take a trip down there one day.
We do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah. Again, talking about women, there's even, I remember there was an instance I was thinking about back in the day too. Good old, faithful and trustworthy Anthony, as I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was.
But you still are.
Yes,
faithful.
but I'm talking about as I was back then. I'm talking about my past tense.
Yeah.
Me.
I got you.
I remember there was this instance where I was with this girl and her best friend was super hot. Okay. Super hot. And she used to mess with me. I'm talking about, try to kiss on me, touch
flirting?
Me and stuff. Yeah, flirting. And I kept brushing it off. I'm saying, this is, stop it. You know what I mean? Whatever. And then there was another time, an instance that happened. We were out at the mall. We were all walking, me my ex, and her best friend walking in the mall. My ex starts getting a little bit further away from me, and she starts kissing on my neck, like touching, and I'm like, hey, I was like, you need to stop that shit. Like, what are you doing?
What?
And again, I was just like, maybe she's just, just whatever. Anyway, so end of the day, me and the ex, we go to the car. She's not there. She's out in her car. And I brought up, I said, you know what? I was like, babe, your friend has been like kissing on me and touching me and stuff. And at first she thought I was lying. And I'm like,
of course.
I'm being serious. Your friend is all over me. And she called her friend at that moment. She says, hey, were you kissing on my guy? She says, yeah. Like, what is going on? What is going on?
What? She said, yeah.
Yeah, she upped up. She's like, yeah, of course I have.
Of course.
Yeah, he's hot. And I was
You're hot.
What is going on? And then my ex, she got mad. She was like, I can't believe this, blah, blah, and then they stopped being friends. She like, obviously, right? You know what I mean? They're not going to be friends anymore. But thinking back at it now, I'm like, I should have just fucking hit it. I should have just, I could have had two girls or like got them in a room and got them drunk enough and maybe, and I'm thinking about it now and I'm saying, what the fuck is wrong with you, Anthony?
By the way, riding. By the way, writing her out is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
But it's because I was like, I liked this girl more than the other one. You know what I mean? Like I was in love basically with this girl.
Okay.
And I don't want to fucking jeopardize it. I don't want something to happen. So
you definitely did the right thing. I mean, you did the right thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you did. But again,
thinking about it now, I'm like, damn, bro, I could have.
Yeah, but you don't know that. Yeah.
What an idiot. Loser.
Oh, fuck.
God,
I could have had the dream, damn it.
What an idiot!
Do you think that could happen? The
Yes.
threesome?
Yes.
Yeah.
That, or I could have been doing something on the side with the other girl, but
it sounds like that girl, the best friend, was down for it.
She was, dude. I'm talking about she was.
She
like,
was down.
There were so many different instances that I'm thinking, like I can think of, which is just she'd be like, "Hey, you wanna help me with my bathing suit or something?" And I'd be like, "No, what's wrong with you?" And then I'm thinking, "Yes, I do."
Yes. Where?
Oh,
take me into the bedroom. She would have done some nasty things to you.
Yes, I'm talking. We would go to the beach. We would all go to the beach and get our own hotel rooms. And there would be cases. There would be times where she'd be like, "Hey, can you come back to my hotel room with me and grab some stuff and help me grab?" And then my ex would be like, "Yeah, go help her." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna do that."
Oh, Anthony.
I know.
Anthony.
Stupid, bro. Stupid.
Oh, dude.
Stupid.
Yeah. I'm saying, you're not stupid because you didn't condemn your morals and values, but like, man, what a position to be in, you know? What a position to be in, and you know, this goes to show how crazy women are.
Yes.
Like, what do you mean you're just kissing on my guy's neck?
But it's funny to think about now because the fact that she just confessed, like I'm like, yeah, of course I have. You haven't noticed? Yeah, because they would be like right in front of her, bro. Like she would come on, she would like jump on me, and they would laugh. They would laugh like, ah, ha, ha. I'm like, oh.
You're right. You're like,
I'm not touching her.
I'm not doing nothing. I swear. Oh, I don't hear you. I think your audio went out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know, it's the fact that you know, that she at first she didn't even believe me when I brought it up. When I said she's actually doing this.
Yeah,
the best friend's like, no way. Come on, no way.
Come on, it's my best friend.
Her words were, she's just playing with you.
She is playing with me.
Yeah. Yes.
I would be like, yeah, she is playing with me sexually.
Oh my god, bro! It was.
It's actually so funny how blind somebody can be to someone else's actions. It's actually insane.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Like,
I'm talking, yeah, I have. Yeah. I'm talking I could do a whole podcast of all the stupid shit that I did in school. I mean,
man.
Let alone, you know, when you get your car. Did you get a car? Did you have a car in high school or a truck?
Yes.
Not everybody does. Not everyone does, right?
I mean, that is fair.
If that was the case, there would have to be like the whole school would be a parking lot. I mean, not everyone has a car. They're not.
That is true.
Have a car. So I remember when I got a car. You know, your friends were saying, "Oh, you know, hey, bro, let's go. You know, take me to school or bring me home." And there was a lot of times. First of all, my first car was a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta. Okay, it's a little small car.
I know what it is.
Grandma car. It's disgusting. So anyway, I'm grateful because I get a car. And I remember there would be times where I'd be leaving school and some of my friends missed the bus and they say, "Hey, can you take us home?" Because we all live in the same neighborhood. My car is so small, so you could barely fit 3 people in the back, one in the front, and I had 2 or 3 people sometimes in my trunk that they would just to get home.
Trunk.
Get in the trunk, bro. And they would have the trunk not closed so they could breathe and stuff. So they would have it open. I said, I'm gonna get pulled over, and I never did, bro. I was surprised. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah, you see the memes where it was like the clown car?
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Oh yeah, for sure. And what's funny is one of the bigger guys that was our friend. He would be in the trunk because if he was in the back, it would take up 2 seats. So he would have to. We put him in the trunk. It was him and we're the smallest guys. And it was. Oh god, it was so funny, bro. It was funny.
You know what's so crazy? It's like I don't have many pictures and videos of like me back in high school.
Oh wow, I have a lot.
Middle school. I don't.
I have a lot, bro.
I did not. I'm not.
You didn't do sports in school either. I did track and field, football.
I did
weightlifting,
football
swimming.
and wrestling. I was not. I wasn't really big in like the school thing, bro. Like,
man, I was.
I look back at it now. I'm like, bro, I should have been in everything, like baseball, football. I was in football wrestling. I was in wrestling. Like I should have been in it all. But I just wasn't, bro. I just want
Yeah,
to
I
get
just tried it
home.
out. I just tried it
I
out,
want
bro.
to get home. I did not
No,
want to
I
be in
did home
school.
too, but I still, hung out with my friends. I had a lot of
But
friends in
that's
the
the thing,
neighborhood.
though. Yeah, but that's the thing. I didn't have a lot of friends. Like I moved around a lot. So
No,
like,
I didn't really move around a lot.
yeah, I moved around. Like I had two elementary schools, two, two middle schools, two high schools. I moved around a lot.
Yeah, no, I had one whole time.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was gonna have one too, but I got moved, and it just kind of progressed until I didn't. Until I moved out of the house.
Yeah, but
But
yeah. Just high school alone was. I mean, I first of all, I don't know if you even know this about me, but
oh,
I know how to play the piano.
did not know that actually.
So I actually know how to play the piano, and I quit playing because I got involved with another girl and sports, and I was like, I don't have time for all three. Because piano would be, hour, 2 hours after school or something. So I wouldn't have any time to do everything. So I quit playing the piano. I could have probably been really good.
Wow. You know, it's actually so funny that you mentioned that because the high school. So I went to Seneca High School, which is that's not really relevant, but that's the first high school I went.
Okay.
That was the first high school I went, and that high school in particular offered piano classes,
Oh,
like
really?
as a
Wow.
class, like as a class. And I was like, and I was really, I love the piano. Like I love the piano. I don't know how to play it, but I
Hmm.
love it. So I signed up for it as extracurricular, and like I was in piano class, and like I was learning and stuff.
Hmm.
And then I moved to a different high school, West Oak. Shout out to the Warriors,
You said West Oaks?
West Oak.
Hmm.
Yep. But they didn't have that. They didn't have piano. It was a very boring country redneck school.
You know what's funny about the name that you just said?
What's so funny
West
about it?
Oaks was the first neighborhood I was ever born, like I was raised in, was West Oaks.
Wow, that is kind of crazy. Well,
Yeah.
what's your school's name?
Well, my kindergarten was Goscio. Then,
Goshio.
yeah, Goscio, Goccio, Goscio.
That's a cool ass name.
That was my
Goshio.
kindergarten. I didn't go to preschool, by the way. I didn't even know preschool was a thing until I got older. But I went to kindergarten, then first through what, like fourth or something
Should
was
be that something like that. Yeah.
Lost Lake, and then it was
Okay.
Windy Hill, and then it was
Okay.
East Ridge.
East Ridge. I fucking know that school.
East Ridge High.
East Ridge. East Ridge. Is that like they have a big football team?
Yeah, the Knights. East Ridge Knights.
Yeah. All you had to say was yes. But yeah, I think I've heard the high school before, East Ridge,
Yeah.
because they're a football team.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
okay, that's pretty cool. I wish I had that like just one. You know, I didn't have to move so much because like I really did have a lot of friends at my elementary school, which
Hmm.
is called my elementary school. It was called Diamond Hill. I had a lot of friends there, and like we was all moving into uh, Dixie High School. That was a high school name, but and like that was the last year at Diamond Hill was when I moved, and like I
Mm.
was like devastated. I was sad because of like I'm not gonna like my like that's all my friends, and we're not like I don't talk to none of them, and it's kind of
Yeah.
sad. Yeah.
There's a lot of friends that I grew up kind of in my neighborhood in Florida, and I don't talk to any of them. I miss them, bro. Like shout out Pablo, Brandon, Omari, Adrian, Randy, Juan,
Wow. Wow. Keep
Dave,
going.
Sione,
Yeah. Okay.
uh, yeah, all of them, bro. They were top tier, bro. I grew up with them, and we just went separate ways. Like Pablo, he went to the military, and then
Okay.
he got out, and then I went in, and then he ended up moving somewhere. Omari, he got married to a girl named Kayla. They dated
Okay.
in a resort. So we worked in a resort together. It was called Westgate Villas,
Okay.
actually. And
Okay.
he met his girl there, and they ended up being together forever.
Nice.
Juan Sanchez, Omari Newman was his name. Juan Sanchez, he was I don't know. I really don't know what he did, to be honest.
Okay.
And I think he has a Mustang. And then Randy, I think his last name is Ortiz. I think
Okay.
he had a 350Z after me. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, man, just those guys. And again, if it wasn't for, like I said, Mike, Zach, and Vinny, I started hanging out with them later on, and they're younger than me, obviously, too. So I mean, they still wanted to, play basketball and play sports, and
Right.
they weren't working, so we were still hanging out and stuff. But again, we still kept in contact. Even again when I went to Korea and stuff, we still called each other.
Sure.
But yeah, the other ones, I don't know. It just fell through, and I think honestly, I think it was because of my exes, bro. Because my exes didn't want to hang out with my friends that much. I was always hanging out with their friends, and I thinking about it now, it ruined it, bro. It ruined it a lot.
Damn. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is how crazy women are, bro.
Yeah, it was, bro. It's a shame, really. No, it really is. Like I lost a lot of friends because of my exes, because they would just say, "Hey, you're not gonna hang out with your friends. You're gonna hang out with mine." Just weird.
And you would just go along with it, like, yeah, okay.
I did. Well, because again, I'm focused on my relationship. You know what I mean?
That is true.
But anyway,
Yeah.
other than women, I don't know if you have anything else, but I have one more. I have a little game to play, and then
Okay.
that'll be it. Unless you have anything further.
No, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So this game is a pick and choose, a this or that type of debate.
Pick and choose. Okay, bet.
Okay. All right. Just let me know when you can see the screen. You see it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So it's Nickelodeon versus Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Who did it better? Okay.
Who did it better? All right.
I made this, by the way, as well.
Wow. First of all, it's beautiful.
All right. First one: Dexter's Laboratory or Rugrats? Who are you gonna pick?
Oh, great start out.
Mm-hmm.
Great start out.
Yeah.
Let me think about it. Because like Dexter, like the mom.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The mom. Dexter's mom.
Bro.
Bro.
What about her ass?
I mean.
Anyway, so yeah. No, but
we're talking about it. So we're not talking about it. That's. I mean, Dexter. His mom.
I'm
his
not
sister.
picking Dexter because of his mom. I'm picking Dexter because of all the fucking great fight scenes he had with his fucking robotic shit. All of his fucking laboratory, how fucking huge it was for how small their house was. They used to always get me every time. Okay. Yeah.
Like Rugrats.
I mean,
I would say, I don't know. Did you ever watch the Rugrats when they were teenagers? Did you watch that?
No.
Oh, dude, that one was way better than the when they were babies.
No.
I would pick Dexter just because I feel like Dexter was more my style.
Okay. All right, you got Dexter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Johnny Bravo or Doug?
Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Okay. I mean, like, come on, iconic.
No, it is
iconic
too.
I wasn't a big Doug guy.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't watch Doug, bro.
All right, Hey Arnold or Cow and Chicken?
Okay. And be quiet. I really didn't like either one of them.
Wow, really? Okay.
But I watched more. Hey Arnold than Cow and Chicken.
Okay.
So I'll pick Hey Arnold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ed and Eddie or Angry Beavers?
Bro, I'm be honest, bro. Ed, Eddie. I hated that fucking show.
How fucking dare you, bro?
No.
How dare you?
The only good character in Ed, Eddie was Plank. Because he didn't fucking talk. Alright? I hated everything about that show. It annoyed me to the max. I don't care what it's a hot take.
Wow.
It's a hot take. Hot take.
Okay.
Hot take.
So
very hot
Angry
take.
Beavers.
Angry Beavers. I cannot stand Ed and Eddie. I can't stand it. Ed is a scum, bro. He's a scummy scum.
And obviously they're alone too. So the freaking like his big brother, he was always gone, and he always talked so highly of him. And where was everybody's parents?
Dude,
I don't know. Anyway, Powerpuff Girls or Cat and Dog?
Powerpuff Girls, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Iconic, bro.
I agree.
Yeah. Cat and Dog is cool though. But like
Courage the Cowardly Dog or Wild Thornberries?
I mean, Courage. I feel like it has to be Courage, just because like that show really made me hate like scary stuff. Like I was
it did. Yeah, when you see the scary stuff,
scared,
bro, I think of Return the Flash.
dude. That shit was scary, bro.
It was scary.
It
was
I
scary.
was the cowardly dog.
Samurai Jack or Fairly Odd Parents?
Wow. Let me think, bro. Let me think. Because this, like, I love the Fairly Odd Parents, but Samurai Jack, so I like technically
Did you
my
see the
first
new
anime.
series too? It came out, I think, a little bit ago, whatever it was.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
let's see here. Let me think. Okay, so Samurai Jack.
I mean, just think about a story. A guy who gets thrown back into, I think it was like the future or the past, or he
gets thrown back to the past, I think.
Yeah, and all he's trying to do is defeat, what is his name? Aku?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I think
And
it's Aku.
it was just tragedy everywhere he went. He kept trying
It
to
is
save
true.
people. People would die. He
It is
never
true.
he never could find happiness.
That is true.
But you kept fighting for him because you're like, this guy is the symbol of hope and peace.
Yeah, but like Fairly Odd Parents, though, like.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah. Which one?
Jeez, this is actually tough. Because I watched more Fairly Odd Parents. Like SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents, those are probably my two most watched shows of all time.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pick Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
But
okay.
Man, it's very close. It's very close. Because Samurai Jack is such a good story. Great storyline.
All right.
Okay.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy or Invader Zim.
All right.
Now I put these two together because they're both, kind of that type of storyline. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I'll be honest. I didn't really get Invader Zim. I didn't get it. Like, I didn't get the storyline of Invader Zim.
He was there. He was brought to the planet to take over, but he never did.
I liked the show, but when Grim Adventures came out, that show, I love that show.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Billy, such a fucking idiot. But
yeah, he is.
You gotta love the kid.
You do.
You gotta love the kid. And then Mandy, his sister, I mean, she bullies death.
Yeah, she does.
And then, but Invader Zim, he gets bullied all the time.
But he has the cockiness that makes it funny too.
That is true. I feel like I'm choosing Invader Zim.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because what's the kid that I guess his nemesis or whatever? What was his name?
I don't remember.
Like I love that kid. But Grim Adventures, man, it's such a great show. Oh, dude.
Codename Kim's Next Door, Jimmy Neutron.
This is tragic. Like you put Jimmy Neutron and Kids Next Door against each other.
I thought that was a good matchup.
It is, but that's what I'm saying. It's like tragic because not one has been eliminated.
I know.
Like, dude. I mean, I feel like it has to be Kids Next Door.
Okay.
I feel like it has to be Kids Next Door. Like, come on, like that's what you wanted as a child.
I know.
The treehouse, the friends, the adventures.
You did.
You kicking butt. I mean, come on. But Jimmy Neutron, he's doing the same thing. He gets the girl, the black girl, Cindy, or whatever her fucking name is. Like, he got the hair. He got the dog thing. Oh,
I know.
Dude. Carl Weasler.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Wait, I'm not done. Hang on. Go back.
And what was the thing? He would be like, think.
Think.
Yeah.
I feel like that's for kids. Kids. I understand Kids Next Door, but man, that is a tragic that you did that.
Yeah, it was.
I don't like that. Anyways, continue.
Danny Phantom or Ben 10?
Okay. I hate you right now, by the way, because this is crazy.
I try to find, like in the beginning, I wasn't really thinking about really good matchups, but then I was like, no, let me find some good ones.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I know what I'm picking for sure.
Ben 10. Ben 10.
Yeah, I'm picking Ben 10 all day.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, Ben 10. But like
bro,
Danny
when I started
Phantom,
seeing that, I was said, bro, that's so fucking. I watched all
it's
of it.
sick.
All of it.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, so
yeah,
good.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because again, it's funny because the fact that every time that he wants the alien, he never gets it. And
It's like,
yeah,
what the heck?
yeah. And then
But then when he
that
finally,
one episode when he finally got it and he was able to control, bro.
yes,
Oh, so good.
yes. And then when he gets Ben 10, the next one, like the next iteration, when he was like a teenager or whatever
it was. Yeah,
yeah, bro, that was when he got Alien X, dude.
Yes.
And then when he went into the Omnitrix thing, the watch.
Yep.
He'd be like, "Oh, like I didn't know. I'm so sorry, guys." Because all the aliens are mad. Like, no, you trapped us in here. Like, what? I didn't know this. And he sacrificed himself for them. Come on, chills on down your fucking body.
Yes.
Woo!
All right. Last one.
All right, I already know what I'm picking. I want to hear your take. What are you picking? I know what I'm picking.
I'm picking. I mean, they're both so good.
So good.
This one was hard for me because
really, it's pretty easy for me.
Because Avatar, amazing. Okay, I mean, I'm talking about the story of from him being a kid to growing up and learning all the elements, meeting the people, all the struggles, fights he had to do, all the people that died. I mean,
going back to the past.
I'm just talking about the last Airbender Aang's story. I'm not talking about Korra. I'm just talking about him.
Yeah.
Now you talk about Teen Titans. I mean, that Teen Titans is amazing.
This Teen Titans,
yes, top of the line. I mean, the fights they had. I mean, Robin. Robin is iconic. Like to Robin when he became like I think it was X or something when he went undercover with Slay and trying to defeat him and stuff. And then when he went on a journey to train by himself to like with this monkey or something like that too. I mean, him falling in love with Starfire and then freaking Raven's story with her
Beast
dad.
Boy.
Beast
and then Beast Boy and Raven.
Beast Boy and the girl that does like the rocks. She controls like rocks and stuff.
Oh, I thought Beast Boy got with Raven at the end. Oh.
Well, I think he was talking with her, but he ended up being with I forgot her name, but she controlled rocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got with her.
Raven and her dad. They found out that she was the daughter of
whatever his name is.
Or whatever his fucking name is.
Yes.
And they're like, wait, you're that powerful? And like, wait, what? And it's just like, she's like, yeah, I've been hiding it because I don't want to, like, I hate my father. And like Cyborg, Cyborg on its own. I mean,
Cyborg was dope as shit. But yeah, I don't. If I had to pick one, I'm probably picking Avatar.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now before you hit submit, I want you to go back up. I want you to tell me yours because now I'm curious.
And I would have put a lot more in here, but we would have took forever. I mean, this is just. I'm definitely picking Dexter for sure.
Okay, fair.
Picking Johnny Bravo.
Okay, bet.
I'm doing Cow and Chicken.
Okay, wait. Tell me why, because I don't really even remember Cow and Chicken.
It was just funny. It was just fun. A lot more funny than Hey Arnold.
More funny.
Hey Arnold was more like it didn't. There wasn't enough energy in Hey Arnold for me.
Fair enough. I know what you're picking here.
I'm picking Ed and Eddie. I mean, I'm picking Powerpuff Girls for sure.
For sure.
I'm picking Courage.
Yep.
And I'm picking Samurai Jack here though.
Okay.
Sure, I'm picking Samurai Jack.
Honestly, that's fair. That's a big toss-up right there.
Yeah. And this one I'm picking Grim Adventures.
Wow. I would thought you would pick Invader Zim.
No, I'm picking Grim Adventures for sure.
Okay.
This one I'm picking Codename for sure.
Okay.
Ben 10, yeah, obvious.
10. Yeah. And then Avatar.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens when you hit submit?
Well, I didn't, finish this part.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. I didn't want it to go away, but yeah, I was still editing and stuff. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty good lineup. I mean, again, there's 10,000 more, not even 10,000, but at least a good 10 more that I could have picked.
Was you a big Adult Swim watcher?
I was pretty good. And I was going to put SpongeBob on this list too, but I didn't know what to pair it with.
I mean, SpongeBob was a class on his own, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, we could have paired it with something. I don't even know what I could have paired it with, but yeah, I was going through the lists, and there's just so many, bro. So many to choose from.
There is. Old cartoons is the best cartoons. Yeah. Like, I mean, I haven't watched cartoons like on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon forever, obviously. But I'm just assuming that they're just doing reruns now.
Yeah.
I mean,
remember Toonami too, bro?
bro.
When that used to come on?
Yes. It would come on. And then you just know that, oh, it's Toonami.
Yes.
No, I was a big Adult Swim watcher.
I watched Adult Swim pretty much.
Man, Robot Chicken, bro.
Yeah, Robot Chicken. Yep.
Oh, and then I never forgot the show name, but the meatball, the French fry, and the milkshake.
Oh, what was it? Hungry something?
Yeah, Hungry Tunes, Hungry Team. They're like.
Yeah, it was a fry, a milkshake, and a meatball.
A meatball, yeah. Like, because that was like a parody of they're like superheroes, but they're like bad superheroes. And then I don't know if you remember like the show where it was the rock stars. It was not the Kiss. Oh, dude, that show, I loved it. That and then Fuck Yeah America, fuck yeah.
No,
that movie,
that one,
dude. Oh, bro. Yeah, I was I loved that shit was so funny, bro. Like if if the Adult Swim was still, I don't know if it's still on, but if it's still on today, that shit be canceled so fast.
Oh, but like look at fucking, I think it was Nickelodeon or something too, or Cartoon Network, but Ren and Stimpy definitely would have been canceled.
Who?
Ren and Stimpy. That's why I didn't put it on there, because I knew you probably wouldn't know what Ren and Stimpy. Bro, that show was
Ren and
pretty bad.
Stimpy. I don't recognize the names.
Yeah, this show would have been canceled immediately. This right here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It had like some nudity,
okay.
I think.
Oh
my God.
That show was. Oh my gosh, that show.
And then you're talking about.
And then well, actually, Beaver and Butthead is they actually came back out of it, but
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yep. Yeah, that show. Oh, look up Adult Swim, Kiss. Adult Swim band, Kiss. That right there, the first picture.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Metalocapolis. That's what it's called. That show says some crazy shit.
Let's see what shows I got here. Oh, this right here. I forget what name of that was called.
I can't see that.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah.
King of the Hill, dude.
King of the Hill. Yep.
All right, let's see here. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Rick and Morty. Oh,
Space Ghost
Coast, bro.
No, the Boondocks.
Oh, the Boondocks. Yeah, the Boondocks.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I see clips of that now, and it's like the Boondocks are talking crazy, bro.
Oh my God, Moral Oral, the Brack Show.
Oh, Squidbillies.
You probably never saw Squidbillies. You probably never saw this. This is an iconic old cartoon, way back in the day, bro. Let's see when it came out.
Gumpy. What was this on?
1956.
Damn, Anthony, you're fucking old. Damn. Now, I don't know this show. That was before my time.
Oh my God, dude. That was a show, dude. Woo! Yeah, let's not show that anymore.
No. Oh no! I'm gonna look up some YouTube.
1956.
1950s. Yeah, I bet they're saying some crazy stuff back then too.
Woo!
Yeah, no, the Boondocks, bro. Dude,
Mhm.
do you remember the episode with the they're at school and the teacher, it's a white teacher, and it's over the word the N word, and the principal's like, "Why did you say that?" He's like, and the teacher's like, "I hear it every day. They say in the context of a bro, so it's like, oh, this bro, that shit's so funny." And it's like, well, you have a point. Obviously, don't say it, but like, you have a point. If you're around it, every day, anyways. But yeah, the Boondocks was funny. And then there's like one. I remember one episode was like, as one of the uncles, I think, and and it was like possessed, and the grandpa, he went out there. He's like, don't worry, children, I will take care of it. He came up there. He's like he just started to sit right now what white people would do write a whole paper, and it's like no.
There's so many good. Bro,
so fucking funny,
I'm about to put
bro.
you on one of my favorite ones right now.
Okay, here we go.
Pink ball, and they're playing like Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. No. He said,
what is he holding the gun?
That was going crazy.
Wait a minute! They have literally destroyed the ball! And those red balls...
What is going on?
Wait! And look at the determination.
The grit.
Yes.
The grit.
Freeman is on his feet. He's going to tag her out with the smoldering remains of the ball.
Like, what the fuck am I watching, bro?
Who knows, bro?
You outlaw dog! And Woodcrest wins! It's all over!
I mean,
Iconic,
what?
bro.
What?
Iconic. Come on, it's an iconic
Yeah,
show. But I promise you, that showed air today, that shit be canceled so fucking fast.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people, this culture nowadays don't have fucking class.
Relax.
Bro. Like, relax. It's
not just
jokes.
about you, honestly. But it's not even
literally.
These jokes aren't even about them. It's just a joke, and they're just like, oh.
I'm taking it personal. Like, quit taking what? Somebody looks at you and take it personal too?
Yeah,
like,
really.
Holy cow, bro! Like, cool down.
Yeah, just live happy. You know what I mean? Like we do.
Yeah, just go about your day. Don't be that happy, because it's creepy happy.
Yeah. On that note, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, please, before this guy goes insane. Jeez Louise.
Oh my lord. What a good show. What a good podcast. Steve didn't get yelled at. Anyways, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Like Anthony said, like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment your part of your favorite show.
Yes.
In the comments. Anyways, we appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See ya.
That one friend. That one friend.